Yes, good people, welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be doing some more work on the £300 Golf Nugget. We're currently sitting in the GTI. Yesterday I went and raided a Golf that was being broke for parts, so I got some sweet bits off it, but one thing I was missing was the radio code. I went back this morning to get the owner's manual. I got the whole folder, so that's pretty cool. I also snagged a rear ashtray because I was also missing a decent one of them, so I'll just give him another £5 for them 2 bits. He did have some wheels, some 15-inch wheels with good tyres all round, but to be honest, yeah, 15-inch ain't going to cut the mustard, so I held off on them. But I'm going to have a little look through this book, see if we can get the radio code for the stereo that I want to put in the other Golf. I've got the CD player and the tape player. The codes are pretty cheap to buy on eBay anyway. They're only about £4 or £5, but you know, yeah, I got a folder full of stuff that always come in handy, having these extra little bits of memorabilia to go over a car. So I'm gonna have a quick look through that, see if we can find this radio code. Right, so let's have a little mooch through. We've got a service book in there. This was a 2-litre GTI, and it was LC7V, which is a pretty sweet colour. It's actually showing up as a Highline, so I wonder if they're calling the Highline in Germany, but it's a 2-litre GTI in the UK. So she was originally from Holbeach, which is just up the road. And do you have much service history? The car was smashed up, so engine wise it's probably got a good engine in it. Oh, it's got plenty of service history. Okay, so it's stamped up to 2018. I noticed on the actual side of the car, on the door pillar, there was a sticker for a cam belt that had been replaced on it, but we need the radio code. They're normally sort of in these, but okay, so it's not in there. That malarkey. Is that the original bill of sale? That was in 2003. It wasn't a free plate, so brand new. Wow. You could pick up a GTI Golf for £16,000. Yeah, the colour's indigo blue pearl. I had a GTI that colour a couple of years ago. That is pretty nice. We need the radio code. Definitely got a good bit of history with it. But she's been broken up for parts now. Old MOTs. That's not what I'm after. Right, start looking through some of these. Service. Assistance. Controls. Sometimes there's like a little sticker just randomly somewhere. There's a radio book. Passenger vehicles. These folders. Right, okay, audio book is at the back. Radio system gamma. So have we got radio code in there? No, right, I'm going to start having a good look with both hands. It's quite hard to do with camera in my hand. I'll have a look, see if we can find a radio code. I do like these little pamphlets. OEM fresh. So if I'm missing some of this in my GTI's folder, I'm going to fill it up with these little goodies, but that's pretty cool. Oh, yep, I found the radio code. I may have missed it before, but there she is on the Radio Gamma. Yeah, little booklet. It was tucked in there. So we got 1380. Oh, yeah. Now I can stick the OEM tape player and CD player in the Nugget Golf. Oh yeah. Oh man, it's windy again. We're in the middle of a storm at the minute. So first job I reckon is get rid of this fucking old piece of shit. Don't need that. Oh wow. Okay, so they've swapped a couple of wires around on the original loom. Well, they've done something anyway. Looks like they've added another live, I don't know. Not sure what they're for. 2 extra wires in. Maybe it had like a... Oh, I know what they did. Okay, there's some speaker cables in the back of the car where they had 6x9s on the old parcel shelf. That's why the parcel shelf's missing. I could see them at the back. So, and me try and pull them through so we can get rid of that shit. Or I could just leave them in there for now. It'd be fine. Yeah, we'll just leave it. The speakers work. Well, the fronts do, because I had the radio on the other day. So hopefully it'll be fine. The one thing I'm missing, and I just spotted it on that Golf that was being broke, was the middle shelf bit that goes there, which is a bit of a bummer, so I could have just snagged that, but we should be alright. So I'm going to get the other tape player and the CD player. I'm going to have a quick look to see if I've got one of them, but it should still go in anyway, but at least we got that pile of crap out. I'll keep that as a desperation backup. But it's not even CD player, it's just USB and Bluetooth. Yeah, that's just junk. In fact, so yep, that comes straight out. So they only had one speaker in the back. Well, maybe it was a sub or something, I don't know. Who knows? It's gone now anyway. I'm gonna snip these wires out. And yeah, it's just weird why they got them like that. Just two. It's not even 2 sets of speakers. It's just one off the other. But yeah, I'm going to snip them out, get them taped back up, and then hopefully we've got all speakers working when I plug it all back in. Well, no luck finding that little middle bit in my stash, so I'll have to make do for now. I'm just going to snip these shitty bits off. Can't find my proper electrical tape, but this stuff will do the job for now. It looks like that's been spliced for some reason. I reckon I might need to swap these two round. I've got a feeling that's what they've done there. One's ignition live, one's a constant live. And for that aftermarket stereo, they might need to have swapped them round, but we'll see. Right, normally I cover this part up because stuff gets scratched, but on this old Nugget it's all getting replaced, so let's start plugging this in, see what we get. Again, I might need to swap them live cables around till we get a radio. Okay, we're in safe mode. So, oh, I need to go and grab that code quickly. So the code was 380. Nope, that's not the code. Okay. Right, so I think this has been replaced at some time, because that manual actually said Gamma, and this ain't the Gamma one, so I'm going to have to buy the code, I reckon. So for that, I need the serial number, which is just on the back of the radio there. I'll order one on eBay. I say they're about 4 or 5 quid, and hopefully I can get the code pretty quick, because that ain't going to work. Ah, damn. Okay, so I've ordered the radio code. It was actually $7.99. They've gone up a little bit, but it should be here very soon. One thing I've noticed, it's definitely not working off the ignition live. It's on a constant live, so I'm going to swap them 2 wires on the back. The 2 live wires. Where they gone? Them ones. So then it should work off the ignition live. So while I'm waiting for the code to come, I'm going to quickly whip them over. And then by that time, with a bit of YouTube magic, we should come back with a code. Oh yeah. Well, that's a pretty little mess. Two wires joined together in a twisted manner. Yeah, that's how to make your car catch on fire. Definitely going to be sorting that out. Okay, so that's a new one on me. The actual wires weren't cut, they've just stripped the plastic part back and then wrapped a bit of wire around the two, fusing them together. God damn, these bodges are getting like more technical. Oh, that's bad. Plus note, the code's just arrived, so I'm just gonna stick some electrical tape around these and we should be good to go. Okay, so she's all tucked away inside. The CD player is making some noises. I presume it's working. Our new code is 1957. Hopefully. Oh, here we go. It's learning. It's learning. Yep. Oh yeah, we got a radio. Right, I'm going to go and grab a CD, see if the CD player works, because I've had a bit of bad luck with these of late. So today's CD of choice is Oasis, Standing on the Shoulder of Giants. Oh yeah. Okay. Will she work? Oh yeah. I better turn that down for copyright. So the lights work, yeah. The LCD looks a little faint, but it could be just a bit cold. So that one seems to be working. Let's turn, the red lights are on as well. So let's turn the ignition off. Yep. So now we're working with the ignition live. So put the ignition back on. Good enough. FM. And we got radio signal. I'll call that a win. And now we got our funky cup holders for a ice cold bourbon or a Mk4. Yeah, she's coming along, and a wood effect ashtray for all our pipe smoking needs. But yeah, definitely getting there. We've got the GTI steering wheel. We got the funky cup holders, the Woodbine accessories. My next job is to replace this broken part because it's all, yep, not looking good. This is all cracked as well, but I did get replacement ones of these yesterday, and I've got another ashtray to go in there. I did get a minty one like I showed you earlier, but I think I'm going to put that in my GTI, and the one out of GTI I put in here, but still be so much better than nothing. Yes, this little tray here pushes right down because this is broken. But yeah, I think that'll do today. And we need to get another gear gaiter and a gear knob. I think I'll just get a brand new one of them because they're not expensive. But yeah, we have an OEM tape and CD player in the Nugget Golf. Oh yeah. So the Nugget Golf is definitely coming along pretty good. We're getting some nice little accessories in here now. It is starting to rain, so I'm probably going to wrap it up for today. The next job I'm probably actually going to do is stick the rear lights on. I'll wait till I get a gear gaiter and a gear knob, and then I'll do all that in one go. So it's probably going to be the rear lights. That passenger side one leaks, and as you can see, we're getting a lot of rain at the minute, so I need to get them lights in just to stop it all leaking. So make sure you subscribe to the channel to stay up to date on all the latest videos. Make sure you give the video a like if you liked it. If you never, well, whatever, give it a thumbs down. You can also follow me on Instagram, the Meat Manifesto, to get some sneaky behind the scenes action shots, see what's going on with both my Golfs and the T4. So yeah, I'll catch you all very soon. Thanks for watching. Peace.